the fast 5 things you need to know. We'll start your day off swirly, it's the toast. I sound amazing.
Welcome back to the Toast. Happy Friday. Happy birthday, Cojerna Fred. However, I don't have Frederick sitting next to me today. I have Buonjalish Soffer.
Yes. Shabbat Shalom to the beautiful toasters. I'm already being told to bring in my mic, even though it was literally so unbelievably in.
It was so not in. I'm not even the mic, please.
It was so in, but now it's going to be
These
really...
These are new mics. So
they're beautiful mics.
And we've been having like mic drama.
They're beautiful mics.
They are beautiful, but you do have to stay close to them. And I know Claudia's not here to tell you. Maybe closer?
Okay.
Maybe closer.
Shabbat Shalom to all of the tostadas. This is Fiesta Week on 4th of July, so I am able to say hello to the tostadas. And yes, happy birthday to my beautiful, sickly wife, Claudia, who
is not feeling well.
Just wasn't feeling too hot this morning.
I mean, you guys saw all week she was fighting it. She was up and down, and today she was down to toast, and it's her birthday.
I was going to say, like, birthdays used to be, like, in corporate America, it used to be, it's your birthday, you take it off.
Yeah.
You should take off on your birthday.
Yeah, sometimes we used to do that. We used to take off more, and now we're just like worker bees.
Yeah, you work hard.
We're workhorses.
I mean, it's important because when you like don't do the show, then they don't get the show.
Right. And we like doing the show. You know, it's not like corporate America where it's like, I don't want to go to work. It's like, oh, I want to go swirl it up with my sister and then have a fun, great birthday. Like,
exactly.
And I know she would love to be doing that today. Like, that's her dream day. Like, swirlitude, working hard, and then like going and having a pargy lunch. And we're not going to do any of that.
No.
You know?
No.
I mean, I'm going to swirl it up with you, but like...
We're going to swirl it up.
She's still not going to go to lunch. Like, that's how poorly she's feeling.
She's not going to go to lunch, but there is a brisket in the oven.
Well, the dinner plans do work for a sick girl, which is
she
wanted a pargy Shabbat.
She did.
You're making a brisket.
I am.
And you started that this morning. So, like, we have our dinner plans. Well, obviously, she's not going to listen to this. We'll obviously get a cake.
Yeah. Well, she'll listen to it, but like I don't think that like.
By the way, that's not a surprise to have a cake on your birthday.
I love that you bring this up. Like this whole idea, we're at a restaurant, okay?
I know.
It's me and you.
Why do I have to like go to the bathroom?
Why do I have to secretly pretend that I'm going to the bathroom to tell a waitress? What kind of song and dance is this?
Like,
why can't I just say to the waitress who's right here, can you please bring me a slice of cake for my beautiful wife who's sitting over here?
Yeah. More than that,
you know?
I feel like when you check in or you sit down, they're like, are we celebrating anything? Or even if they don't ask, because you don't have to ask every time, the other person can be like, we're celebrating this person's birthday. And then it's just like, known. Bring us a cake.
Also,
I don't want to have to be running like Mission Impossible to the bathroom to try and find the waiter or waitress and like let them know we need a cake.
So stupid.
But like if we sat down and we told you we're celebrating or we booked it and we said we have a birthday, like, or you see us doing presents, just like bring the cake, please.
Also now that like whenever a restaurant asks if I'm celebrating anything, I say yes no matter what.
Well, that's why.
Because then I think to myself, what are you going to do better for me now that I've told you that I'm celebrating something? And how bad would my meal have been? Were you going to stick me in the toilet if I didn't tell you that I was celebrating?
Oh, no, I don't think that. And I actually think like you saying that you're celebrating every single time is like ruining my chances.
I'm celebrating life.
Of just getting like what we need when we are celebrating.
But we should be getting what we need even when we're not celebrating. Because we're going and paying for a service.
By what we need, I mean a cake.
No, I don't need a cake.
Because if you say you're celebrating every time, then that means every time they're going to bring you a cake. And then
you think so?
So many cakes. And then like,
no, I don't need a cake. I also don't need free dessert. I don't.
Okay.
I don't need it.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying. If I order dessert, this is another thing. I'm just saying. I'm at the table. I order a nice flan, okay? Tostadas. I order a nice flan, okay? I don't want 3 other desserts to come. Now, I know what you're thinking. Ben, what are you crazy?
Who's sending you flan and 3 desserts?
People send free desserts.
Oh, because you're Ben.
I don't know.
So you're speaking about like an unrelatable issue to our massive audience.
No, I think that they sometimes
you get too much free food and we should all feel bad for you.
Yes, you should. You should, because then all of a sudden, as you know, I have a disease. I eat what's in front of me. And
he sees food and he eats it.
I'm on the seafood diet.
You guys,
I see food and I eat it.
We did a vlog yesterday.
We did about literally the most overrated farm in America.
We had an amazing vlog. It was a mukbang lunch and learn at Round Swamp Farm.
Facts.
We drained the swamp.
We did.
We mukbanged. We tried a bunch of things. And we lunch and learned because you learned about the Romanovs.
Yes, and Rasputin, right? Is that who I learned about?
Rasputin.
Yeah, I learned about Rasputin. Okay, and we ate, honestly, a couple of really, really great items.
Yeah.
I just, like, now's probably a good time to talk about it. I think Round Swamp Farms is overrated.
Okay.
That's it. everybody sees online that their chicken salad is $40 and their chicken fingers are $50, and this place is taking people for a fucking ride. And sure, are some of the items yummy? Yeah, I had a delicious sandwich yesterday. We had some dumplings. You can check it all out on the vlog, the corn chowder. Some delicious items. But if you're going to charge this type of a premium, it needs to be the greatest soup I've ever had. Like, I think that's like what's happening at a Meadow Lane, for example. The reason people are loving Meadow Lane.
Have you been there?
I haven't.
So then you can't say because you would find Meadow Lane overrated.
You're so right that there's a chance that I would.
No, that you would, because nothing is ever going to be that good. And here's the thing, like, they can charge that much for a chicken finger. They have lines around the block. They don't have to lower their prices. They should raise their prices.
You know what the problem is? I had that tuna salad the day before. I had rancid tuna salad.
I actually can't hear this again because I heard it.
Rancid.
I heard it when it happened. Claudia and I recapped it in the car on the vlog. Then you spoke about it on the vlog as well. And I can only hear about disgusting tuna salad so many times.
You also have an adverse reaction to the idea of rancid tuna.
I just like...
It was gelatinous. Okay, we can move on.
Like that, you know?
We can move on.
That's how I feel about it.
We can move on.
It's all of these conversations are in the vlog. It's a hysterical vlog. You learn a lot.
It was a great vlog.
There's a history lesson. Like, it's an actual lunch and learn.
There is, yes. We did learn about Russia, the former royal family. We learned about their ousting. And, you know, it's a sad story that is accompanied by a good lunch. Not a great lunch, but a good lunch.
You guys, watch the vlog for yourself because he literally left no crumbs.
Because I'm fat as fuck.
Oh, right, because you're on the seafood
Because
diet.
I am on the seafood diet. If you put food in front of me, I'm going to eat it. I'm going to eat it.
Okay.
Are you not that way? Like, I put a tray of beautiful food in front of you. You're not going to eat it.
If it's beautiful and it's good.
That's round swamp
if it's
by
good,
definition.
If it's good, yeah, I will eat something that I like to eat. I think that's like healthy eating behavior.
No, but it's beautiful. There's a difference between beautiful and good. All of their food looks great.
I will try anything that's beautiful, but I'm not going to like keep eating something I don't like.
Yeah, I think I might.
But you do.
Because then eventually what's interesting about that journey is you end up liking it. You have one bite.
That's so you.
I have 2 bites. I like it. Nah, not really.
That's
3
so
bites.
You.
I love it.
That's you.
And then all of a sudden, you've had a whole cold corn chowder.
Which was amazing.
Amazing.
The corn soup.
I love corn.
We know.
We do?
Well, you love to try everybody's corn.
Only the best one survives, but I love corn.
You love like grilled corn, so does Claudia.
On the
you
cob,
had your, like,
off the cob,
remember when
in
you
a
made
soup,
your like
in a
Mexican
dip.
street corn pasta?
Corn.
Remember when you made corn chowder last summer? What was that?
That was a fish chowder. Oh my God. Chunks of halibut, sweet corn, potatoes, fish stock. This is a dream.
Yeah. Speaking of fish chowder.
Sure.
How's 4th of July?
4th of July has been very considerate this year.
Yes, people were wondering.
People don't realize.
People wanted us to like speak our truth because we were talking about like pre-Fast 5 dinner. We usually catch up with ourselves and our lives, and like we were just saying it's all going so amazingly. And then they were like, "But what about 4th of July?"
Yeah. So in past years, I have been making food every single day, editing it, posting it, and then starting to cook dinner. It was often not even what I was making for dinner.
It was most
because it was like
not.
creative stuff.
It wasn't just like grilled chicken and rice.
Correct, which is like what we make for dinner.
Right.
So I decided to be an adult, rent a studio kitchen, and film these, batch them. Some girl, she's like, "Ben, are you going to wear that shirt every day?"
Oh,
yeah, I'm going to wear it every fucking day for a week.
You could bring a different shirt. Like,
you think
and
so?
Change.
Why? You think I have to?
I don't know, for content. Like,
Oh,
you're
yeah?
telling a story.
Yeah, the story is that I made everything on one day and I'm posting it on 7 days. Is that not a good story? That's a bad. It's a bad story.
Or get like a fun apron.
Okay, so I should change.
Or like, yeah, bring a couple shirts. I think
Okay,
it's
well, I've
good.
already filmed the first 3 weeks.
Okay.
But the
Next
4th
week.
and 5th,
Yeah.
I will be wearing a different shirt.
Okay.
Okay, so
For
I need
every-
7 shirts.
You post it 7 days a week?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he goes to his studio kitchen. He batches his content. He will be changing out his shirt for the next week. And then you clean up there. And actually, it's actually great because once a week you come home with a ton of food.
Yeah.
And dinner is served.
And dinner is served. I know how much she loves chicken parm, which is why I brought it home. Claude devoured that chicken parm. Oh, she loved it. This week is Fiesta Week. Next week, spoiler alert, is Italian summer. How easy is that? I don't know though. I think they're like a little bit too serious.
I
want to
wouldn't
do
know
something.
if the chicken parm was good.
You didn't eat it?
You guys like cleaned up and put like threw everything away before I got down for dinner. Remember that?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, you missed dinner?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so
Remember
sorry.
I came down, I finally like finished like bath and beds and I was like,
You didn't have any of the zucchini pasta?
I
the
didn't
pasta alla nero?
I did not have one bite of everything you
You
brought
didn't have
home
any of
from
the tuna
Italy
tartare?
I didn't have one bite of anything you brought home from Italy night. And that was the night I woke up in the middle of the night like faint.
No arugula salad?
I was so hungry that the next day after the toast, like I took myself out to lunch because I hadn't, and I actually didn't have lunch that day either.
I'm sorry, that's terrible.
Thank you for understanding.
One thing to know about the house is that if I don't,
like,
one thing to know about the house is that if I don't feed you, if I don't feed everyone, people don't eat.
Yeah.
Agreed?
Yeah. Well.
And I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it's been going.
That's how it always goes.
I don't know. Sometimes I like take care of like it depends. Sometimes we splinter off, but still we're in early days. We're still like.
We're in early days.
We're a community still.
It doesn't feel like we've been here for a week.
How long does it feel like? It feels like new. No, it still feels new to me.
A month.
But like we're still in early days where we're all like cooking for each other and cleaning for each other, eating together. You know, we haven't gotten to the part where you're like, we're gonna go out, just us.
Oh yeah, true. No, we'll go out to dinner. We
Yeah.
should. Oh yeah, we should go out to dinner. I forgot that that's an option. But honestly,
No, because it's going so like
it's
great.
going so great.
You know, and the flow of like cooking and cleaning, it's been like great.
It's been great.
We've had plenty of food and.
You want to keep Shabbat tonight with us?
I actually might, because the only reason I like need to check my phone all the time is like because of our family chat. I just like want to make sure I'm up on it, but like I'm with my family. So yeah, I'd be happy to not be on my phone.
It's so nice.
Like I already don't post on the weekends really.
Yeah.
I really am not doing anything on my phone.
For those like my Fodge is scheduled for tomorrow. I don't want people to think that like once it goes up, like I'm posting it.
But do you not think like in the name of all that's holy,
Maybe
that
I should
you
just
shouldn't
post it at
Fodge
night.
on Saturday?
Yeah, I'll just post it at night.
Yeah. Okay, so next week we're having Italian
It's
summer.
Italian summer. And then
But what were you saying? It feels too serious?
I was just saying like I like the idea that I've like themed these weeks. Like it's fun. It's like one big dinner. That was the idea that like you get to the end of the week and like you can make all of them for like one big beautiful festive meal. But like I also kind of miss like just like making like a big ass salad and like making a grilled pizza and making like something that's like, so I think like the next week is going to be just like shit that I want to eat, not necessarily like a Italian summer fiesta, like a theme.
That's fine.
So,
you make the rules.
Yeah, I make the rules. No, but like I forget that I make the rules.
Yeah.
And I have to like,
Did
I'm
someone
like, I
tell
have to stick to the rules.
Yeah.
But I made them,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
No, I make the rules.
We also need like Asian week, you know? We love
Asian week is, we need Asian week.
we need Asian week.
Okay, so the next week is Asian week.
Okay.
And then it'll be whatever Ben wants to cook.
Miscellaneous summer treats.
Miscellaneous summer treats. Stranberries, perhaps.
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 One day, strawberries.
That was the best thing at Round Swamp. The tomato mozzarella sandwich that you didn't eat with a, I want to say it was an herbaceous, basil-y heavy mayo. Oh, it was delicious.
Speaking of Asian meat, did you ever get the ginger dressing?
No, Makoto, if you're listening,
Please.
send, because it's been on our shopping list for 3 weeks and we
Yeah.
keep forgetting. So Makoto,
I
just send.
keep not buying it because I'm like, someone has bought it at this point. We're going to show up with like, all of us have bought one.
No,
But it's our favorite
nobody's
dressing.
buying Makoto. Oh my God, it's so good.
Yeah.
Makoto. We really should have it tonight.
Get it tonight. Okay, I'll get it.
Even
I
though
just
it's
assume.
like with brisket, that's like a little
No,
weird.
not for a brisket. I got balsamic vinaigrette from Round Swamp. Like,
Oh,
in
okay.
a
All right,
jar.
I'll try that.
Yeah, that should be good.
I'll give it a try. You want to hear about my new restaurant concept that I want to do with you?
Not strawberries?
Think about this idea. No,
Okay,
this is
I'm
genius.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to do it with me? Are there other partners?
Yeah,
Or it's
everybody. Anybody who wants to be involved. Josh is definitely involved too.
Okay.
Think about, we love hibachi, right? Who doesn't love hibachi? Imagine Mexican hibachi. You get to this beautiful communal table. They're making fajitas. They're making tacos. Why is it limited to an Asian cuisine? This foundation of family, fun, food, entertainment. A flat top. There are other things for a flat top.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
I just don't know if
Okay, you're out.
I don't know if the world's ready for like you to open up a Mexican
Mexican
restaurant.
hibachi? No, I don't need to. Not me. Somebody should.
Okay, somebody. Yeah.
I'm a silent partner.
Right? You know?
No, yeah. I don't know if I should be the face of a Mexican
Of
restaurant.
a Mexican hibachi restaurant.
Not yet.
Yeah. But I guess that's like Korean barbecue is cooked like in front of you on a flat top, right?
No.
You cook your own.
No. You're thinking of a poo-poo platter. Oh. Yeah, I understand what you're thinking.
Right? Korean barbecue.
Yeah, sort of. Sort of. Yeah, you could do some of it tableside.
Yeah.
But also you could just like get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Delish.
I used to live next to a place that like did it like that.
What
That's
place?
why. I don't know.
Where were
like
you
when
living?
I lived in Chelsea.
Oh, in New York. Okay, so it was Coat.
Coat, was it?
Yeah.
In Chelsea?
Actually, how long ago did you live in Chelsea? 15 years?
Well, don't age me, Lish.
Yeah, no, I don't
10
think...
years. 15, 10 years.
Yeah, I think like 20 years ago there wasn't...
10 years, I said.
How old are you? 40?
I'm younger than you. If I'm old, you're older.
I know. Are you still 33?
Yep.
Wow.
And you're 34.
Yikes. Big yikes. It's actually not a big yikes.
It's not at all.
34 would be really, really terrible, as would 33. I think if we didn't have our lives together.
If you weren't where you wanted to be at that age. I think that's true of any age.
But I'm exactly where I want to be.
Right.
I might even be, I'm certainly further than I expected to be, which is a really
Interesting.
great feeling. And yeah, 34 is good. And our sweet Claude turns 18 today.
How old is she? She wouldn't want us to say.
No.
But
You-
I think
you
I
know,
know.
though.
I think
You
I
know.
know. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
18.
18.
18. At the ripe age of 18, she's a mother.
Who would even want to be 18?
Claudia.
No, she would not.
Honestly, no, I don't want to be 18. If you could pick an age, what age?
Do I actually have to go back to?
You have to go back to.
I don't want to go back.
But let's say you could go back for a night.
A night. Okay. I know you're going to Atlantic City.
I think I'm going back to 23.
23 years old.
23 years old for a night. We're going to catch. We're smoking cigarettes on the outdoor patio.
We are.
I'm arranging a limousine to take us straight to AC.
Yeah.
And we're hearing Cash Cash at the club.
Okay. Those were good times.
For one night.
I think I might go back to 2019. So how old am I?
2019,
I'm 20.
You are 26.
Yeah, 26. But then my hangovers started like creeping up at that age. So maybe like not for the good times.
Yeah.
But that was a good, fun party year while also having like lots of fulfillment, you know?
I think you're thinking 2018. 2019, you got married.
Yeah, no, that was a great year. 2018 was a year of rebuilding. Yeah, but no,
I forget
2019.
about that.
2019, I got married. We went to Stagecoach, Coachella, Ocean's 25 for Claudia's birthday.
Wow.
That was such a great trip.
So fun.
When we all went
was
to
that
Vegas.
when Shaq DJ'd?
No,
Big Diesel? Or that was a different time?
was that Atlantic City?
Yeah.
That was Atlantic City, and that was 2018.
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah.
Atlantic City, if you're in the right mindset, is so fun.
There's nothing
and if
like
you're
it.
in the wrong mindset, it is the dirtiest place in the world. Like, you can literally just, like, look around and be like, what the fuck am I doing here? But if you go in, you're like, I'm going to have a fucking great weekend. You can have a great weekend.
You can.
You can. It's fun. It's not so far.
Yeah.
It's not so expensive.
Yeah.
And it's cool.
Yeah.
You hear they're putting a casino in New York?
No.
Like in the
where?
city?
Where?
I don't remember who won the bid, but it's only going to make our glorious city just worse. I fear for it.
Really? I feel like you would be excited about that.
The idea of it is cool, but with casinos come more drugs, more crime, more homelessness, more despair,
More despair.
Just like ladies of the night. It just turns into like you know,
Well, Claudia must be
becomes-
excited.
to be a lady of the night.
No, she loves casinos.
Speaking of ladies of the night, Claudia.
No,
is gonna
I
be
just
so
meant speaking of
excited.
casinos.
Yeah, no, yeah, I guess so. But like, you don't want to shit where you eat. Like, I think part of like the fun is
Is
like,
the
oh, you go
getaway.
to Turks and
Is the
Caicos and
getaway.
there's a casino, or you go to the Bahamas, or you go to Atlantic City, the getaway. Doing it at home,
Yeah,
I don't know.
I understand.
Yeah.
We should go to Vegas.
the
I
way-
love Vegas.
By the way, I'm in. You'll never go to Vegas.
I love
You're
Vegas.
a big talker.
And Vegas is kid friendly.
Great, let's go to Vegas.
I would go to Vegas in a heartbeat.
When?
You don't even know me. You don't even know me.
I don't think I know you.
I'll go to Vegas today.
I don't think I know you.
I'll go to Vegas.
You don't want to fucking leave the house. You want to go to Vegas?
I'll go to Vegas.
You'll go to Vegas, but you won't go to Surf Lodge.
I would go to Surf Lodge.
Okay, great.
Surf Lodge is my idea of a good time.
Okay,
Outdoor, al fresco. They have like nice drinks.
great. So I have Friday night.
But I want to go to Surf Lodge when like someone that I like is performing, if that's possible.
Great. My friends have a table, and we're gonna go.
Okay. But I like a daytime better.
It's funny, I do too, but they claim that the weather's nicer. It's like
At night.
At night, it's not.
I guess
it's
then
not
you get
hot.
to do bedtime, yeah.
It's not hot after bedtime. Oh wow, you're
I have
in.
no issue with Surf Lodge.
Okay. Okay.
As long as I'm set up.
So what do you have issues with?
I don't like nightclubs.
Same.
I don't like a place where I can't get like a nice like glass of Sancerre.
So you like a sophisticated joint.
I like a sophisticated joint where I could get a nice drink. Like I don't want to really
Great.
go to a bar. I need the music to be music that I like.
Totally.
I need space. I need breathing room. I don't want to be like sardine.
Totally. Same. Great.
Great.
Oh my God, what a summer we're going to have.
I like some
and then when are we going to Vegas?
I like shade too. We should go to Vegas. Like we should center it around like a great concert that's happening. Like
Yes.
Kelly Clarkson,
Ooh, that
Bruno
sounds
Mars,
fun. That
something
sounds
like
fun.
that. Yeah.
That sounds fun. Josh and I are doing a live podcast. This has nothing to do with Vegas. August 16th.
You're just plugging your stuff.
Just plugging, yeah. August 16th. I guess I was like thinking about the
Your upcoming travel plans.
about Atlantic City. August 16th at the American Dream Mall.
I love that. I would
It's
go to
very
that.
kid-friendly
The
if you wanna
American
come.
Dream Mall is my idea of a good time.
Yeah, so that's fun. They have skiing and they have good guys.
They have Angry Birds mini golf and they have Mr. Beast hamburgers.
So fun.
We love it there.
It's wonderful. It's also a very Hasidish scene.
They have kosher beef jerky.
That's what it is. That's why. Very Hasidish.
Kosher beef jerky. Could
Where?
you imagine?
Where do they have it?
They have a jerky store and they have a kosher section.
You're lying.
I'm not.
Oh, we need to go.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going, but you all need to go.
We've been.
August 16th.
We literally were there less than a year ago.
But we should all go.
Okay.
It's a little-
Twist my.
It's a little far.
Oh, so now you're the naysayer.
No, I'm going. It's a little far for you guys to come, but you're
Just
more
to
than
support
welcome.
the Jeej.
Just to support the Jeej and get some jerk. Jeej and jerk. Jerk and
Yeah.
Jeej.
You guys should podcast from that store
I love that idea.
specifically.
The jerky store. I'm in. I'm in.
Great. Synergy.
What else is going on?
Not too much. It's a Friday. We do have to do the show.
We do?
You know, and the stories and like, you know, the work and the Love Island recap we've been watching together. And so
Should we just jump into that?
we will. So I'm just going to let you know, like today we're going to do the stories. We're going to get to the Love Island recap. Last night was family night. I will say episodes like last night, the show is bad. The season is bad. The cast is bad. You guys know how I feel.
Yeah.
Episodes like last night and episodes like movie night, like make all of it worth something because it's like everything that we had to suffer through, the chickens come home to roost. So I'm really excited to recap last night.
Yeah, last night was a good episode.
Yeah.
I do sometimes find that I am wasting my life watching this show.
Yeah.
That the frequency and that every single night, especially when it's like a bad drawn out episode.
Like the one from 2 nights ago where they did the
I'm wasting my
pranks.
life. Like I could be playing a game. I could be hanging out with people that I love. I could be watching something better.
Yeah.
Like, you know?
I do know.
Sometimes I feel like
We
I'm
had this
wasting away.
conversation. I know you worry about the calories that you waste when you watch Love Island.
Oh my God, at least 1,000. At least. I start into a bag of Drizzlicious. Drizzlicious, let me tell you.
Okay, no, Claudia has literally given us like 3 soliloquies separately about Drizzlicious. Like we know that you guys love it.
Yeah, we're the same person. In regards to, well, actually not in full regard to snacks because she, you know, I don't
Because she doesn't like Nerds Rope.
And I'm not a chips person, really.
That's disgusting.
I'm not a plain chips. I'll have a Harvest
That's
Cheddar Sun chip. I
sick.
love it. A Dorito. A plain baked lay.
Love.
Vile. It's so boring.
Love.
The fuck do you do with a plain baked lay? Choke on it?
But her love for Drizzlicious has been thoroughly stated.
The thing is, this is a diet snack that's not dietetic. So
Well, not at the when you're eating it by the truckload.
That's what I'm saying. Well, it's a bag. If you give me a bag, I'm going to finish a bag. That's why we need smaller bags.
They have smaller bags.
I need to eat those.
They have single serving.
I need to eat those.
Yeah.
Even though, yeah, all right, we don't need to like therapize my eating disorder.
So you'll have a Love Island recap.
We'll have a Love Island recap. We have a bunch of stories.
Mm-hmm. And we can get into everything if that's all with you. Without further ado.
I think I think let's jump right in.
And see where it takes us. It
And we can always
take us
tangent.
back.
We
It
can
can always
always
take us
tangent.
back to Vegas and back to Atlantic City.
We can always tangent.
But I think we should start somewhere.
Let's start.
So without further ado, it is time for the Fast 5 stories that you do need to know. Today's episode of The Toast is brought to you by Truvia. We are tried and Truvia here at The Toast and in our household and in our share house this summer. Everybody is fighting over the Truvia Allulose Plus Stevia Sweetener and Monk Fruit Sweetener. This is the newest and best in sweetener technology. We absolutely love Truvia. We love this Allulose Plus Stevia Sweetener and Monk Fruit Sweetener for so many reasons. Personally, I love a little Truvia in my coffee. It is such a great sugar that is 0 calories, and that's what I'm really looking for. And also it's made so well, so it's not going to make you feel bad. Also, it has 1-to-1 measurements when you are baking. So as a big baker, whenever I like to use 0 calorie sugar in my baked goods, like try and save a couple calories, you usually have to compute how much regular sugar, what the recipe calls for. But no, with this, if it says 1 cup sugar, you're using 1 cup Truvia. It is so amazing. It tastes so good, and it makes every recipe just amazing. You don't have to sacrifice at all, which I absolutely love. So if you are looking for a better way to enjoy sweetness with 0 calories per serving, you really need to try the new Truvia Allulose Plus Stevia Sweetener and Monk Fruit Sweetener, available online and nationwide at Kroger, Target, and your favorite local grocery retailer. That is Truvia Allulose Plus Stevia Sweetener and Monk Fruit Sweetener. Try it for your coffee, your tea, your baked goods, perfect in hot and cold beverages. You will never go back. You really never will. Today's episode of The Toast is also brought to you by Weight Watchers. Weight Watchers fits into your real life, so you can enjoy summer cocktails, summer cookouts, patio happy hours, and vacations while still hitting your weight loss goals. Yes, as Lish and I talk about all the things that we want to do this summer, sometimes you think those things are not compatible with a healthy lifestyle, but that is not true. If you're looking for smart nutrition guidance and supportive community, Weight Watchers gives you the tools to stay on track and reach your weight loss goals with or without GLP-1 medication, because it's not about a summer body. It's about becoming the healthiest version of yourself and feeling good in your body. And when you're feeling good in your body, everything becomes more fun. Summer is more fun. The sun shines brighter. The birds chirp louder. It's just the vibe, So start feeling great about yourself. Weight Watchers is so great because you can hop into a workshop from your kitchen while you're prepping dinner or listen in during your commute. When you do the Core Plus program, it is a digital on-demand workshop designed for your schedule and it fits into your real life. So the curated experiences for whatever you're going through, from GLP-1 support, managing menopausal weight gain, and more, postpartum, just there are so many different seasons of life, and Weight Watchers Core Plus program is there for you. Weight Watchers Core Plus members lose twice as much weight as people who try to lose weight on their own. The customized plan shifts in real time based on your life and your goals. Don't miss out on anything this summer. Join Weight Watchers Core Plus for weight loss support that fits into your real life so you can go enjoy summer while still hitting your goals. Go to weightwatchers.com/toast to get a special offer for our listeners. That's weightwatchers.com/toast for a special offer. Today's episode of The Toast is brought to you by Lululemon. That's actually perfect because as I was walking out the door this morning, I saw my order from Lululemon arrived, because Lululemon has their new Flow Y collection and it is incredible. So the Y racerback design is the signature of this collection. It gives you a wider range of motion through the shoulders and a clean, minimal look that works in the studio and outside of it. Every Flow Y style is built with Lululemon's buttery soft performance fabric. You know it. It's so good. It feels like skin and it doesn't feel tight or oppressive at all. It is the reason people describe it as barely there. Yep, that's a great way to describe it. It moves with you, not against you. This collection was built to take you from the studio into the rest of your day without having to change. That's literally why I just ordered it, because we're going from beep, boop, bop to shop to lunch and then going for walks, going for bike rides. And I just want to be in activewear that doesn't feel like activewear, because as I said, it can be oppressive, it can be tight, it can be constraining. I don't want to be constrained. I'm living a constraint-free summer. So go to lululemon.com right now. New styles drop all the time and the colors go fast. So don't wait. And if something doesn't work for you, free returns always. That's lululemon.com, lululemon.com. Check out the flow wide dress, the flow wide tank, the flow wide crop tank. It is the perfect collection for summer because you're looking cute, you're feeling good. You can go to the park, you can go shopping, you can go swirl it up, you can go work out, whatever your heart desires. Thank you, Lululemon. Today's episode of The Toast is also brought to you by Rocket Money. Yes, so for all of this fun, swirly summer, all of these fun things we're doing, we also want to be mindful and managing our finances. So Rocket Money is amazing. It is, if she were here, she would say this is the official Cardboard Koji tip of the day because Rocket Money is the best way to see your money at a glance, to track your subscriptions, help you cancel the ones that you're not currently using. I know Claudia is the queen of that, and save money and then spend money elsewhere with the money that you've saved. So it's amazing saving money with Rocket Money. It's a time saver. You're not combing through all of these things, trying to figure out if you're still subscribed to this or that. And it alleviates a lot of stress. Organizing finances can be very stressful and time consuming, and time is money. So get that time back with Rocket Money. And again, save money. It's a penny saved is a penny earned. Am I right? Let's go shopping. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Let Rocket Money help you reach your financial goals faster. Join Rocket Money at rocketmoney.com/toast. That's rocketmoney.com/toast. rocketmoney.com/toast. It's amazing. It has saved users over $880 million in canceled subscriptions. Wow. That's a lot. So automating savings that grow towards goals with adjustable amounts and frequency. Set it and forget it. Save money with Rocket Money. Thank you. Our first story. Are you ready, Lish?
I am. I just got a very exciting email, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, sorry that I was checking my emails when you were reading
No,
the
that's
ads.
literally fine. Are you going to share the exciting email?
I think so. I think I can share it like vaguely enough that I'm going to be on a pilot for a food-related big network show.
Okay.
The initials of the network are FN.
What's the show?
I don't know, but it's a pilot of a show on FN.
And you're going to be on it? This is signed, sealed?
Well, no. Definitely not signed or sealed.
Okay.
Just exciting.
That's really crazy that you shared that.
I share everything. I'm an open book.
No, it's fine to be an open book, but I don't know.
FN, Jackie. FN. The dream.
Fast news. I know. I'm too, that's so not me. You're so painful, like with your secret. You can't even hold in a secret project.
Do you know how many secret projects
know.
I'm holding
I
in? Take
know.
that back.
Okay, you can. Who's better at holding a secret project, you or Claudia?
Me.
Yeah. She really struggles.
The secret projects are piling up.
They are.
This isn't a secret project. This is an exciting email.
Yeah. No, they
About
are piling
FN.
up. I'm too good at hiding a secret project that I actually won't ever share when it's launched.
No, it doesn't launch.
Yeah.
Your secret projects, you launch them for you.
Yeah. They're passion projects. Okay, let's get into the story. Thank you for that. Thank you for that nothingness.
FN.
Thank you for that nothingness. Our first story, actually. Summer House Season 11 filming plans have been revealed as Bravo is navigating the post-scandal fallout. So, according to Page 6, Bravo is getting creative to make sure the sun doesn't set on Summer House following scandal-ridden Season 10. One source told Page 6 that network execs are hyper-focused on the continued success of the series, given the explosion in viewership during Season 10, which documented the demise of Kyle and Amanda and Wes Mandival.
Sure.
We're told showrunners are finding new ways to prevent interest from waning the way it did with Vanderpump Rules. A source notes that the stakes are even higher now that Amanda and Wes are not returning for Season 11, which begins filming this weekend. I would actually say right now they're driving out.
They
would say that.
They are, yes.
And as our resident Jesse Solomon correspondent, and I would say you're Jesse Solomon's spokesperson.
Sure.
What do you know about this
I know that they're filming this week. I know that they're filming this week. I know that
How's he feeling about it?
I know that it's going to be a great season. He's feeling great. And, Yeah, it's hard to follow up a season filled with legitimate drama. It's very, very rare. This season of Summer House is the dream for a network.
How do you feel about them not bringing back Wes and Amanda?
I feel pretty good about it. I think that I think that maybe West could have come back.
That's a crazy take.
Just because he's like a little bit crazy, but fun, friends with I feel like Amanda just ruined all of her relationships. Who would Amanda have been friends with in the house? West still had Jesse, maybe. West would have made more friends. He's a very it seems like a very outgoing, whether narcissistically calculated nut job. He is still a social
So only the woman should be punished?
No, I think that she though she's not gonna. Or does she have that other show with Kyle? What is that other show?
In the City.
In the City?
Mm-hmm.
No, neither of them should be on. Just start fresh, start anew. But I don't know where the drama's going to come from.
Don't you think you lose that interest of the reason why this past season was so big?
But I guess that if you bring on good new people, new drama will come.
Yeah, but that requires a level of patience that a lot of us don't have after putting in so many years of.
So you would just not watch it?
No, I'll watch it. I want to see what they do, but I would have brought back Wes and Amanda.
Sure. Do you think that they didn't bring back Wes and Amanda, or Wes and Amanda didn't want to be back?
I think they didn't bring them back.
Got it. Interesting.
The article says they're told the network is experimenting with crossover episodes featuring Bravo celebrities from other show. Notably, cast members from Southern Hospitality were pictured hanging out with the Summer House crew in the Hamptons over July 4th weekend.
Got it.
Also, Kyle appears to be dating or seeing Sally from Southern Charm. Mm-hmm. So maybe we'll see Sally on Summer House. I don't really think this is the answer either. They've always had Tom Schwartz coming through the house and
sure.
Random Bravo celebrities because they did Winter House and Craig used to come. That's not show saving.
Yeah.
To have Maddie Reese come to the Summer House.
It would be show saving if me and you walked in with 2 4-packs of Spritz Society to a party. That's what would be show saving.
I know you want to go to a party, you're going to a Summer House party this summer.
I think we're going to go. Why not?
Why not? Shall I count the ways? I don't know.
It's at night. It's outside. I'll get you good food. You'll have space.
No.
And it won't be so far from our house.
But you and Margot should go.
Yeah. Sure. I need an adult in the room too, Otherwise it's just me babysitting Margot.
Yeah. Well, you'll have your boy Jesse.
It'll be me babysitting him too. I don't know. I'll just I'm not cut out for that environment without you or without Claude.
Yeah.
Maybe I'd go. Maybe if Craig's in town, I'd go. That would be fun. But yeah, I'm just saying we could start some drama.
We could. Are we the key?
We might be. Major key.
Major key where you can save Summer House.
We could. Not that I want to, but.
Yeah, I'm glad that they're taking seriously the fact that you don't want to go down the Vanderpump Rules road of beating this dead horse and how are we going to keep it fresh. The things that I'm seeing here about a bunch of random Bravo stars rolling through is not it for me. But who knows?
It's just a good premise. Summer in the Hamptons, people in a share house, going out and having fun. And they honestly don't show enough of them out and having fun.
Yeah.
If they wanted to, they could very easily turn this into the Jersey Shore.
No, but they can't so much. Places don't let them
So then they need to just find places that will let them film.
They do to a degree, but it's one.
They need to find more of them.
Yeah.
Even if it's
you know
them
how it is
driving
out
to
here.
Long Island.
You know how it is out here.
Yeah, but so don't be out here. Drive more closer to the city. Go party at a random bar in Riverhead and start a fight.
Yeah.
They could do shit like that.
Yeah.
No?
No, I don't know. I
think they could.
Yeah.
And there's got to be a bar out here that's struggling that would love the publicity.
Yeah.
Sure, Surf Lodge isn't going to let them come.
Mm-hmm.
Or, even though I really don't know why.
I don't know
It's
either.
great publicity.
Yeah, it is.
What don't I...
And it's
Talk
not
House doesn't want...
it's not everyone at Surf Lodge isn't on their phones live streaming the whole thing.
Yeah, they'd be so excited about a show being filmed while they're there. Maybe it's a liability issue. But yeah, I don't know. I think the producers need to work a little harder.
Yeah, I agree. Also, there was just announced another Summer House franchise is coming to Bravo. I think I saw that. And I didn't click it, but spinoff. A Summer House spinoff is set in Canada. In Muskoka, Ontario, a lakeside vacation town outside of Toronto.
Got it. So it's Summer House, Canada.
Summer House, Canada.
Cool.
How about that?
That sounds good. That sounds fun. I love every show that's come out of Canada. Fantastic. These Canadians. Did you watch the Martin Short documentary?
No.
You would love it if you haven't. Did you know that him, Eugene Levy, Chris Farley, there's so many more. They're all from Canada. They all did the Canadian arts circuit, made these amazing shows. What's her name that I love? Home Alone passed away. Catherine O'Hara. She was in that circuit. She's their girl, their boy.
But what about Canadian reality TV?
Snooki. You know that Snooki has a ghost hunting show in Canada? Snooki Ghost Hunts. That's great. I think that was sort of like Snooki walked so that these Summer House people could run.
Yeah.
And now it's going to be, what is it, Muskoka?
Muskoka, Ontario.
Summer House, Muskoka. It really doesn't roll off the tongue. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah.
Who's going to be in it? Katy Perry?
I don't know.
Is she the star?
I think new people.
No?
Katie and Justin.
Yeah.
Justin.
Justin and Katie. In
Yeah.
Muskoka.
Yeah.
No?
That's a winning idea.
I think so. Who else would you get?
No, I mean, it's going to be people we don't know. Like
Got it. Do you watch Rhode Island?
I watched most of it, but I didn't finish it.
These are fun ladies.
Yeah.
That's like I think it's like the most entertaining new franchise that I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
Because they're so real
There's
and
actually
raw.
been like a lot of new good reality shows.
There is? What else?
Like Secret Lives and Mormon Wives.
I don't like that show.
You don't?
Like, I'll get into it if I'm watching it because, like, that's reality TV. Like, they give you storylines and you get into it. But
yeah.
No, I don't really like. I didn't like this whole like Taylor Frankie Paul situation. I didn't like any of it. It's
actually, that's a great segue to our next story because Taylor Frankie Paul will be returning to Secret Lives and Mormon Wives for season 5 amid her legal battles.
Yeah, this is not right. She shouldn't be on this show. No, like it's the same thing with Amanda. Like, if Amanda actually wasn't asked back on, you would think that it has to do with like her well-documented mental health issues. Like, there's a lot going on in her life. West is like, there's a lot going on there where he's lying to people, and Taylor's sort of like right in there. Like, Taylor is a mess.
Yeah.
Like, she has young kids. Like, we saw so much, and it just feels like filming another season would put her children in jeopardy. It's just like I don't like it at all. What do you think?
I can understand, like, if you're not, like, very close to it, how on its face it seems like the wrong choice. Like, because, you know, and what she did, like, was so bad. And it's like, some people just need a break and, like, this is a toxic environment and, like, don't make it more toxic with reality TV.
Yeah.
But I feel like for Taylor, first of all, I think she does this, like, and producers have said this about her, like, she's made for TV. She does it like nothing for her. It's not... She just is herself. It's just herself with cameras rolling. So it's not like she's any different for it. I think also, even if she weren't on TV, like, she posts everything to social media. She's like healing in real time. If you follow her, it's like a lot of long captions and this and that. And so she's always sharing. Whether or not she's going to be on a show, she's always going to be sharing. She's always going to be on social media. That's just like how she's built. And I don't think like cameras picking up on her life will actually hinder her ability to heal. But I do think like if she's totally cut off from like work and like this world that she built, and everything was built off of her, and everybody's success is like from her and her original sin, you know, and the swinging artist and everything. Like, I don't know how fair that is either, especially because when they picked up filming, like, everything about her was known. They knew. Maybe we didn't know when we hadn't seen the video, but like producers knew, people around her knew, and then like, so to be punished like again for it, I think, I don't know, it just like makes me sad. And I just want her to like be successful and like have peace in her life. And I feel like if she doesn't have a job and she's not working, like, that's not really great either. This is her job. She's not going to have another career after this. And I feel like she also needs like justice. And if we never hear from her again, like long form on the show or anything, she's tried to like share on her social media like what she's been through, but she does it in a bad way, I find. And I feel like right now her name is like in the toilet. And I feel like she needs justice for herself. And I want to hear the end of her story. I do. Like, from an entertainment perspective, like, I want to like finish this chapter. But I also understand like why it's uncomfortable given like what we saw. But I don't know. I just am rooting for her, and rooting for her includes employing her. I don't know if that's like a hot
It's
take.
a good take.
No, I know it's like a hot take because, of course, it's like bad, no, go away. But
No,
I think her situation's like a lot more nuanced.
It is. I guess the part that, and I already told you I don't love the show. I don't like. I watch the show whenever it's in front of me, but that video is seared in my brain.
Yeah.
Of her throwing a chair, whether or not it hit her daughter or scared her daughter, or I just don't actually think that. I don't like canceling people at all, but I do think that like endangering your children on television is bad. So maybe if there are different rules, like you can come back and film, but her kids don't film. She has 3 children. The older 2 don't film. But don't they not film not because she doesn't want them to film?
It's because the ex-husband doesn't want them.
It's because the ex-husband doesn't want.
The younger child, Dakota and her, are both fine with him filming.
Yeah, because they don't care.
Yeah.
Like they don't care about the repercussions of the long-lasting repercussions of being a child on reality TV with toxic parents.
But you could say that about so many people like that.
But they're not toxic. I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But I do hear you that everybody deserves a second chance. This show must be making Hulu and Disney so much money. The fact that they will bring her back, that they were cool with a fully canceled Bachelorette, and still are employing her. The same network is employing her.
No, it's really
means
crazy.
That it must be their number one show.
But it's like, it's not even that because
for reality.
Roseanne was their number one show, right? And they fired Roseanne, and then the show tanked. And that was the biggest show, and it's ABC also. So it's like this. So it's actually crazy that they keep. Usually when people are canceled, it's like, I don't care how much producers love you or like the industry loves you. Like, you're toxic, you're gone, goodbye. It is crazy that they are still like fighting for her a little bit.
It's not that. I think that Roseanne crossed a line in media that you cannot cross. I guess Taylor didn't. But I guess the endangerment of children isn't. I'm not even saying that sarcastically. I really think that we are told what the lines are, and I guess whatever she's doing is not the line.
I mean, that's similar to like Love Island, how the people who are like, removed from the villa for having like old
Those are the
social media
lines.
posts, they're thrown out. But then Tiara comes out that like she threatens to shoot someone with a gun and they have a restraining order against her. And that's not the line.
It's not the line.
Yeah.
It's interesting. It's not the line at all. But if it's not the line, what happened to the Tiger King? Isn't he in jail?
I don't follow Tiger King. I don't know if that will shock a lot of you.
I don't think most people follow Tiger King.
I never even watched it.
Oh, I loved it. It was a great COVID show. It was really fun.
I never watched it in COVID. I'm marked safe.
But I just know that he's in jail. He's been in jail for a long time. I don't remember what he did, though. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to advocate for him. I'm just saying that's not the line.
I don't know.
Jail's not the line.
No, jail is not the line. But so when you were saying she must make so much money, it's like not just about money sometimes.
No, it's about money and not having crossed that line.
Yeah.
She didn't cross it.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Right?
They didn't find an old tweet. So.
No, she must not have old tweets. She must not have ever said anything bad about a group of people.
Yeah, it's actually crazy that
she just drunkenly, violently throws chairs near and around her children on camera.
Yeah, and
that's not the line.
No, and repeatedly takes back this piece of shit toxic. Like she continues to engage with this horrible person.
But that's TV.
Yeah.
That's literally Love Island. It's a great segue if you want to go there.
No, it's not time.
Okay, it's not time yet. Later it will be. But that's just TV.
Yeah. So from an entertainment perspective, the last 5 months have been insane. I mean, when her season of The Bachelorette was canceled, that was the biggest news. I would say top 5, maybe even top 3 biggest stories we've ever covered in doing the toast.
Yeah.
And so how do you, same with West Mandival, which is why it's crazy that they're not bringing them back. So how do you walk away from all of that story and publicity as a network? Because also the girls refused to film with her. They kept saying more is coming out. She's also had a couple of legal wins against Dakota. So yeah, I don't think the story is done being told.
Doesn't that make you think then that maybe Amanda and Wes just left?
I feel like if that were the case, we would know. They would have said.
Maybe they're done saying things because the last time they said something, it blew up in their face.
Maybe, but everything that everybody says about Wes is that like he's just like fame hungry,
But
climbing
he didn't
the
cross
ladder.
the line.
No, fame hungry, climbing the ladder, da. So why would a person like that leave a reality TV show that's now like the #1 show?
Because maybe he's been checked. Like this, like nobody wants to talk about the fact that this was obviously a nightmare for him too. Like his reputation is ruined.
Of course.
Like and I'm not saying not deservingly so, but ruined reputation.
Right, but so it's like when you're there, like wouldn't you at least try to want to? There's nowhere
No,
lesser
I
to
think
go.
you kind of just like want to like Homer Simpson
There's
into the bush.
nowhere to
and just,
go
like,
but up. There's nowhere to go but up. I think you give it another shot. Can't get worse.
Maybe he's doing something else.
It can't get worse.
It can't get worse.
So give it a shot.
It can't get worse.
Make some money. It's like probably $1 million a seat. Like go do it. Go to work.
Yeah.
I don't think they walked away.
Interesting. But then what line did they cross?
This is the one. Sorry. I don't think Sierra will film with either of them. And so the network wants her on the show and fired them.
I don't think it's her. I think it's Kyle.
No. I think it's her.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. Kyle like has love for Amanda. Did you watch the reunion?
Yeah.
Like I think he's willing to like talk through and like work through everything. You know, he just wants to keep talking about things and, you know, feeling things. Sierra's done. So Sierra won't live in a house with them. How could she? Mm-hmm. You can't have the three of them on Summer House. So who would you choose? They chose Sierra. That's really what it is.
I understand. That might make sense to me.
Yeah.
That might make sense to me. Sierra seems lovely. I think that like Amanda and West collectively might be more entertaining.
Right.
But it wouldn't have been fair.
That
I think they did the right thing. For her to be punished for them being...
Ethically.
Yeah.
From a entertainment standpoint, to be determined.
Yes. Agreed.
So, are you ready for our next story?
Yeah, I think that was a lovely... We did good there.
You think so? I don't know. I'm like nervous for what people are going to say, but I just like...
No, we
I
spoke...
just feel bad for her.
No, I think we...
We gave grace.
I think we covered it.
Yeah. Our next story, a breakdown of Taylor and Travis's $30 million Madison Square Garden wedding has been revealed. So we never got to talk to you about Taylor and Travis's wedding since it's happened.
Yes.
But the rumors are saying it was a $30 million with roughly $5 million alone spent on florals and decor. Yeah, I'm sure like transforming
Of course.
MSG into a secret garden cost $5 million plus 30 total. How much would you have thought they spent?
Way more. 30 seems light. Especially for the amount of security, renting out the garden. I don't know what any of that costs.
Yeah.
But at first, when I heard that they were doing it at the garden, I was like, they're not doing it at the garden. Like, why the fuck would you get married at Madison Square Garden? You're going to get married on the court. And then I realized, like, how stupid are you? Like, you remove the court, and it's just an enormous, very, very secure. Nobody gets in or out. No drones, no nothing.
But in terms of, like, usable spaces for ceremony, reception... Don't you only have the court to work with?
You remove all of those chairs.
Like the Knicks court.
No, I'm saying, so there's the Knicks court. Then there's the bleachers behind, which you can all retract.
You can take them. And it's not sloped?
No, it's not sloped. The chairs build up. Oh. So it just becomes...
So you have the whole 100 section as well?
At least on the baseline.
Okay.
I don't know... on the sides. I know at least courtside is chairs, so it widens. It's at
you were talking about inches with courtside.
Yeah, you're right. Courtside would be like the size of this room.
Right. So like if you can remove the 100 section and level it.
I don't know if you can remove all of it. I know you can remove a lot of court and a lot of square footage and create plenty of room for a large event.
Okay.
But it's a very strange venue choice.
Well, I mean, it worked out perfectly. They had complete privacy. They had security. Everyone got in and out, and we haven't seen anything. There was no helicopters, drones overhead.
Yeah.
They got exactly what they wanted.
I guess they got exactly what they wanted.
Yeah. I mean, it was a strange choice, but like, I think it was the right choice for them.
It was the right choice.
We still haven't seen anything.
No, and you probably won't. Unless they filmed it.
Or I think
you'll see it on their time.
Yes. I hope that she shares.
Yeah.
Everyone's just been along on the journey.
Yeah.
For as long as she's been famous, so almost 20 years.
Yeah.
Like, she's the ultimate romantic, and she found her Romeo. Like, I'm sorry, we need a picture.
Yeah. Oh, true. Oh, there isn't even a picture.
No, we don't know what she wore.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
We don't know what the inside looks
But
like.
we know who performed.
Paul McCartney and Stevie Nicks.
And Taylor Swift.
And she sang at the rehearsal dinner.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
So what'd you think about anything that you saw so far?
I don't think I saw anything.
Yeah. But just like what you saw, what'd you think?
I thought it was a weird choice for a venue. And I don't know. Like, you have unlimited money and you're going to drag everybody to Penn Station. In
the July 4th weekend in the middle of a heat wave?
Oh, yeah. That's also a really, really great point. Taylor Swift did one of, in my opinion, the rudest things one can do. If you invite me to a Memorial Day weekend wedding,
July 4th.
a July 4th weekend wedding, a Labor Day weekend wedding, a Thanksgiving Eve wedding, if you take away my days that I have been given off by corporate America self-servingly for you, that's fucked up.
So if you were invited, you wouldn't have gone?
Of course I would have gone.
We wouldn't have gone because
it doesn't mean that it's right. You don't have to do July 4th weekend. You can do the weekend before July 4th weekend so that people can spend July 4th the way that they want to spend July 4th, not the way that you want them to spend July 4th. You know, Paul McCartney might have wanted to grill. Maybe he wanted to sit out, flip some burgers, listen to some tunes. You go to his house, he's 100% playing acoustic, you know, and he loves that.
Yeah.
He loves that, and he wasn't able to do that because he was in Manhattan in 100 degrees
well,
on somebody else's timeline.
I wouldn't mind a July 4th wedding at like a destination where I want to spend July 4th.
I guess, but like, you don't put yourself in the shoes of somebody who is given, they work a 9-to-5 job. They are given off truly 10 days a year, major holidays. You're going to steal one of those for somebody's wedding? It's not nice.
It's like in Nantucket. And there's like a room block with a discounted hotel room in Nantucket.
Just do it the week before.
But you're not.
Did she pay for everybody to come? She better have.
No, but we're also not talking about people who work a standard 9-to-5 who get 10 days off.
No, I'm saying in general. Sure, for this wedding, I almost said stupid wedding, but I don't want anybody coming for me. Yeah. For this beautiful wedding,
stupendous wedding.
For this stupendous wedding where everybody invited like lives in an alternative reality, absolutely, I guess it doesn't matter. But I do think that a lot of them probably would have wanted to hang by the pool
Michael
on
Rubin
July 4th.
had to move up his white party.
See?
People are suffering.
Yeah, they are. They are suffering. So that's so interesting. That's why he did it on Wednesday. I was thinking to myself, what the hell are you doing?
And he literally said it too, like to People Magazine. He said, I didn't want people to have to choose between Taylor's wedding and the party because, of course, they would have chosen the wedding.
I don't know. That party looks fun.
Oh, you would have chosen the party?
No. It's a moment in time.
And
Party
also
happens
for
every
Claudia,
year.
for
Party
Claudia.
happens every year, and
Claudia's
Taylor's
your
wedding's
wife.
once. She is. Claudia is my wife. My sick birthday wife.
Birthday.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how she's feeling.
Should we sing her happy birthday?
Sure.
What pitch do you want? And which one? Do you want like the Stevie Wonder?
No, I think I want the classic, and you start the pitch, and I'll sort of like harmonize.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Moofalish
Frederick.
Turdy Lou Freebush. Happy birthday to you. Wow.
She'll love that.
She'll love it. She'll never listen, but she'll love it.
We'll clip it for her.
We will.
Okay, let's get to the rest of the show. And the rest of today's episode is brought to you by Ride or Die, which is a new series on Prime Video. Ride or Die is a high-octane and action comedy starring Octavia Spencer and Hannah Waddingham. Love. The show follows two best friends of 20 years, Judith, played by Hannah Waddingham, and Debbie, played by Octavia Spencer. Their lives are upended when one turns out to be a secret international assassin. The two best friends find themselves on the run with a mysterious villain chasing them, and Debbie's husband involved in something deeply corrupt. It's a race against time and a road trip across Europe to untangle the truth and stay alive. Ride or Die blends action-packed espionage with heartfelt friendship that proves it's never too late for a new lease on life, especially with a lifelong friendship that is literally bulletproof. This series is hilarious, clever, funny, adventurous, and sexy. We are so excited for Ride or Die. Ride or Die is a new series on July 15th, only on Prime Video. Check it out, July 15th on Prime Video, Ride or Die. Today's episode of The Toast is also brought to you by Hint Water. Water. We love water. We prefer flavored water. Hint Water is the best flavored water. They have watermelon, pineapple, blackberry, grape, or peach raspberry. So drinking water is an essential part of summer fun, and we can make drinking water more fun with flavored water. So Hint has no sugar, no sweeteners, and no calories. It's just water with fruit essences. It's water that makes you crave water. So yes, when we're running around the backyard, park, like I said, bike, run, another bike, farm, we need to stay hydrated, and Hint makes it easy and fun. The flavor experience, it is subtle, it is juicy, refreshing, hydrating. Dare I say obsessive? Are we obsessed with Hint water? I think that we are. So try Hint. Hint is now available online at drinkhint.com and in stores nationwide. Hint water. Water. I love flavored water. I love Hint water especially. The flavors are so good. My personal favorite, I love watermelon. I love watermelon Hint water.
Delicious.
So good. So good. And that's what you need to cap off a perfect summer day is Hint water. Today's episode of The Toast is brought to you by Unreal. Okay, I love Unreal because it is your favorite chocolates and sweet treats, but made better for you. So Unreal is a core brand in my house. If I need a little sweet treat after every meal, which I do, if I want a little something sweet while I'm watching my shows at night, I always and only go to Unreal. I'm not eating candies anymore that are made of garbage. I go for the better for you option, and that is Unreal, because out of all the better for you types of things, like Unreal is the tastiest. They have the dark chocolate coconut bars, which are my favorite. I don't know if you know that I love dark chocolate coconut. Did you know that about me?
I didn't.
I feel like there's a lot you don't know about
Do
me.
you eat them in Vegas?
Exactly. I also love the dark chocolate peanut butter cups. I mean, who doesn't love a peanut butter cup? They also have dark chocolate caramel peanut nougat bars. They also have their gems, their chocolate gems. They're amazing. Everything that they make is amazing. It's perfect for a sweet treat. It's so great because it like really brings up candy nostalgia. And now that like I give my kids a little sweet treat, it's like it's their version of the like classic treats that we used to love growing up. So Unreal's new launch, Peanut Butter Drops, reinvents the poppable bite-sized peanut butter snack you grew up with, but with a taste that's even better than you remember. It's 33% less sugar than the leading brand, organic peanut butter, and 4 grams of protein per serving. It just seriously keeps getting better. Plus, the crunchy candy shell is made with no artificial dyes or colors. That's why I started having Unreal years ago, because we don't do artificial dyes in our household. These are made with turmeric, red beet, red radish, and spirulina, and the ingredients are so much better. I hate having a sweet treat and then like feeling like garbage, but with Unreal, you skip all of that. So you can find Unreal products, including their new peanut butter drops, anywhere cravings hit, including at Whole Foods, Target, Costco, and other grocery stores. As a special offer for our listeners, visit unrealsnacks.com/toast to get $4 off a bag of Unreal. That's unrealsnacks.com/toast. Terms and conditions apply. Today's episode of The Toast is also brought to you by Opill. Opill is the first over-the-counter daily birth control pill. It is FDA approved. It is safe and effective as backed by 50 years of science. The same pill has been prescribed by doctors for over 30 years, and it's super accessible. Since it's over the counter, you do not need a prescription, doctor's appointment, or health insurance to get it. It is sold at most major retailers in-store and online, making it super accessible to get. It is convenient and flexible as well. You can pick it up, purchase it when you want, can start and stop it at any point in your cycle because it starts working after 48 hours. So whether it's the high insurance costs or the awkward exams or not having enough time to see a doctor in the first place, getting on birth control can be difficult. But O-Pill is here to change that. You can find O-Pill at most major retailers, in stores, and online. You do not need a prescription or insurance to get it. You don't even need to talk to a doctor. So, preventing pregnancy is as easy as O-Pill. Check out O-Pill. It is the easy, accessible, FDA-approved, convenient, flexible, first over-the-counter daily birth control pill. That is O-Pill. Check it out at most major retailers, in-store and online. That is O-Pill, the first over-the-counter daily birth control pill. Next story, Alix Earle and F1 driver Lando Norris fuel romance rumors clubbing together in London. So Alix Earle and F1 driver Lando Norris, do you know who that is?
No.
They set the rumor mill on fire after being spotted partying at a private club in London. So she is in London for Wimbledon. Lando is Lando.
Okay.
And he's an F1 driver.
She's having fun.
Mm-hmm. Lando
I know that F1 is like an enormous sport.
Yeah.
Like people love it. It's super cool. Like
yeah.
It's basically NASCAR, but like not American and I think cooler cars. The thing about NASCAR that I think they could use a new car. Like F1, they're driving like sick fucking Ferraris. Like NASCAR, it's built Ford tough. Like I don't know if it's Ford for sure, but like I would just love to see like a cool car because that's really the only thing separating them.
I guess it's definitely vibes, but I feel like NASCAR like has a great thing going on.
It does.
You know?
It has a great thing. They don't need any of my help. I'm just saying that if they wanted to keep F1 sort of out, they could attempt to have a racing league of their own that had like cool sporty cars.
But like, why keep F1 out? I feel like there's room for all of us, you know?
There could be. I'm sure that they like don't want a competitor.
As much as, like, F1, I feel like F1 is sort of being like foisted upon me. They have like F1 Miami every year. It's always the same as the Kentucky Derby, and there's a lot of celebrities and like buzz. Yeah. I don't know how many people like actually watch it or like what sort of in terms of like mass attendance. And then they had an F1 movie that like was also shoved down our throats with songs from like Tate McRae, and everybody made a song for the movie. And that was a movie about F1, the league. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. But
right?
F1's huge. F1's huge. It's like it's soccer.
It's soccer, right? But like for America, like they're doing the same thing that like soccer's doing. Where it's like, sure, like big in Miami. Yeah. Good luck out there.
The thing is, F1, like it's just if you like the idea of NASCAR, I think you're just like it's just like a vibier NASCAR.
Well, you could say the same thing about football. If you like the idea of football, try soccer.
It's not really vibier. It's actually the opposite. I think like American football is actually no.
They both are vibey. It's all vibey.
It's all vibey.
Baseball's vibey. Hockey's vibey.
Sports are vibey.
Sports are vibey. Golf is vibey. I actually meant to ask you, like, what's going on with Live Golf?
It's dead. I mean, like, the Saudis were just like, we're not giving you any more money.
So how, I mean, I have to watch.
It was single-handedly put on the backs of the prince or crown prince of Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
He was like, I want a golf league. I'm going to fund it. He realized that, like, it seems like there's no path to making this a profitable, legitimate contender to the PGA Tour, and he's cutting his losses. It's over.
I have to watch a new season of Full Swing to explain it to me fully, but like, how do you think it reflects on the players who like went to Live?
I mean, like, if you're offered money to go somewhere, like life-changing money, I think you can leave a job and your job can take you back. Like, I don't take issue with it.
You don't think it makes them look bad?
I don't think it should make them look bad. Like, I keep, like, how many times am I going to say corporate America in this podcast? But, like, if you have a job.
You're such a commie.
And you're offered a job that pays you 10 times more.
Actually, that's not a commie, though.
You go there for 2 years. You made your money.
Am I the commie?
Now, you might be. And now the question is just, like, will your old job take you back?
Yeah.
will you be well received?
Do you think that they should?
I think that talent should rise to the top. If you're incredibly
Do you think
talented,
they should have to earn their spots?
no,
No.
because they're amazing. Like the ones who are truly amazing: Bryson DeChambeau, John Rahm,
Phil Mickelson, Dustin.
Yeah, like these are.
Who's the other one?
These are unbelievable golfers.
Who's the other one?
They're
with a B.
Patrick Reed.
No, his wife is like a model.
B, with a B.
Yeah. Jenna Sims is his wife.
Oh, Brooks Koepka.
Brooks with a B.
Yeah.
Brooks Koepka.
These are all amazing golfers who were offered insanely large sums of money to work less hard, and they said yes.
What do you think about Rory?
I hate him.
Really?
Yeah. Just like I think he just like is always just like so snooty and.
I like him. Okay.
No, I'm just like he's just like not it for me.
He did the right thing.
Who cares?
What about the right thing?
I don't know. Like he's an ass sniffer, like brown noser. Why don't we call it an ass sniffer? Brown noser?
He did the right thing.
I don't think he needs to do the right
morals?
thing. What about morals? Like he doesn't owe anything to the league. What does he owe to the league? He's talent. It
was blood money.
I don't know. It's
what
all.
What about the human rights violations?
It's all.
What
blood
about
money.
the human rights violations?
It's all blood money. We can track the money. It's all blood. I'm sure. By the way, I'm sure that Saudi Arabia. This is not fact checked whatsoever. I'm sure they invested in the PGA Tour through some fund.
Well, but yeah, probably. Well, yeah.
They have so much money. My favorite thing is like when we hear like, "Oh, Elon Musk is the first trillionaire," and it's like, is he? How much fucking money do they have over there?
Oh, yeah, but he might be the first trillionaire.
I don't know.
And I just think...
They have undocumented large sums of money.
Don't you think Elon should give me $1 billion?
Just because he can?
Just because. Like, don't you think?
Yeah, you should become friends with him. Try.
I just think he should.
You should work through May Musk. You and May could just, like, become, like, girls. Like,
swirlies.
Just, like, hanging out, gardening, talking about Elon. And then you just like casually one day say, hey, do you think your son would be missing $1 billion?
Yeah.
If he gave it to me.
No, I don't. I just think like he should give you $1 billion. Didn't he post Good Guys once?
Yes. Multiple times. Five separate times because we
don't rub it in.
Because we literally like did like an ad for Starlink when we had Mr. Beast on.
Right.
And he loves that clip. And I've said, Elon, please come on the show. You're more than welcome.
That would be great. That's a great guest for you guys.
We've met Elon. Claudia's met Elon. Has she ever told this story?
Yes, she has. It was like before he really like popped off.
100%. It's when he was just like post-sale
that like random inventor.
PayPal and
he's just a guy trying to go to space.
That he has.
Yeah.
Just a rich guy trying to go to space.
Yeah.
At like it was a party in LA for like I think it was like the owner of the Rams or something. And we were me, Claudia, Elon. Pretty cool.
How fun.
We didn't keep in touch. He also used to, when he had an Instagram account, he followed me on Instagram. Do you know that?
That's funny.
Big meme guy.
Oh, I know.
Big meme guy. But he deleted his Instagram, so he no longer follows me.
Well, speaking of other geniuses, Love Island.
Yeah, we got to recap it.
Let's recap Love Island. Last night was family night, and we got like, stuff. Like it was an episode that felt like a real episode. Now, I did say earlier in the week that because I dislike these people so much, I actually am not interested in meeting their families. Like I don't want to know where they came from and how they like got to be these awful people that they are. I'm walking that back. I loved meeting their families. I thought it gave like so much like context to each individual. It strengthened so many relationships.
It did.
For example, Kenzie and Dylan, like that's exactly how a family meet should go. Like you really get a lot of, I don't know that Kenzie and Dylan are like meant to be and are going to stay together forever, but like in that moment, I think, their families liking each other, it affirms your relationship so much. I think Kenzie came off amazingly when she like pulled the mother, woman to woman. It was just like, that's how a family day should go. Like we are stronger because of it. When they were all like crying, seeing their parents, like I actually was like wanting to cry because they're literally have been like dumped on this island in this like psychological torture chamber. And also, I guess they've also been like semi-forgotten because there's like the producers just like have a lot going on, and like I feel like they've just been like left there. And so when they were all crying seeing their parents, like that was actually very emotional. Yeah. And you could really feel that. And I felt like everyone's parents did an amazing job of like saying what needed to be said. Yeah. We will obviously get to Melanie and Sincere last, but just like touching on everyone else, of course, like Bryce's grandma was the queen.
The goat.
The queen of the night. I would say Queenie of Love Island. Seeing like how him and Trinity's families like were so happy for them and like and I think what was so good to see was like the difference they could see in their children. Like, I can see this is the right relationship with you. I felt the same way about Kata and Zach. I know they've been through it, but like Kata's mom, and it's so true what Kata's mom said. Like, she said Kata is so happy. She is always laughing. She's always smiling. And it's true. She is so day to day in the villa. She's a happy person. This isn't a relationship that's like sucking the life out of her. Yes, she's had sad moments. She cried when she saw Zach kissing the girl at Casa, but like generally speaking, this relationship like makes her very happy and very bubbly. And if I'm her family, I am happy for her. They called him out on the couple of weird comments that he made. I think seeing him speak to his family also gave color to like his weird personality. Even when oh my God, how did I not mention Charlie? His brother Charlie was there, and Charlie was like, "You love her, bro," and he's like, "No, I don't. I really like her." And like in the way that he was saying it, he loves her. Do you know what I mean?
100%.
It's just how, but on paper, if you read, "No, I don't love her," like you're like, "Oh, he hates her." But when you see him, it's like, that's just how he speaks.
And then he doubled back. He was like, "No, I don't love her. Oh, actually, like I love her." Like I think he really loves her.
Yeah, I think they. I think do.
I think he's
they
really.
love each other.
I think he's really scared of the amount that he likes this girl. You could tell that when he was at Casa, thinking that she like thought that he was like. I don't know, like being inappropriate with another girl. Like he was freaking out. And I don't think that it's because like he thought that she'd be angry at him. I think he was freaking out because he didn't want to lose her. I think he's like very aware that he has a great girl. I think that I agree with you, Bryson Trinity. Great. Like, and his grandma is just like the best. And it just showed like how nice of a guy Bryce is.
Yeah. And he's like just crying, just talking about her. Like, that's a quality guy. Oh my God,
I think it made Carl and Anaya better. Like I don't think I haven't thought that they were like the strongest couple. I always thought that like, oh, she loves KC. They brought back Carl. Like, what really is going on here? And then like when you saw their families together, you're like, oh, you know, they look like a nice match.
Yeah.
And Carl's mom she's first of all, what is she, 6'8"? She's huge.
I didn't clock the height.
And she just seems like a lovely woman.
Lovely lady. No, I would say Carl and I had a similar experience as like Casey and Dylan, where it really like firms up their relationship, like solidifies.
For Anaya. And I think the same thing for Kenzie.
Yeah.
It looked to me, unless they were just being awkward, it seemed like Kenzie got everything that she needed to push the relationship forward. And the second she did that, I felt like Dylan took a step back.
Oh, you said last night as we were watching, like it feels like he doesn't like her.
Feels like he doesn't like her. And then the same thing sort of happened with Carl. It's like Anaya finally unleashed the floodgates, met the family, felt really good about it, and then Carl was kind of standoffish.
You think so?
I definitely feel that way about Dylan. I don't think Dylan likes Kenzie anymore.
That's so interesting.
Maybe Carl is just... he has an interesting personality that I can't read.
But I also think when you're on that show, there's always like a piece of you that's like, is this person who they say they are? What are they doing behind my back? You know, does America like them? Does my family like them? And so when your family comes in and is like, we've seen everything that you haven't seen. He's great. We like him for you. I think that just like accelerates you so much because it's like that missing piece of like,
of course,
of your friends and family and what do they think?
Of course. And that happened for Kenzie. And I think that for Dylan, it might have scared him.
I don't know. I feel like Dylan might have expected that his family would be like, get away from this girl. Like, she's the explorer and blah, blah, blah. And the fact that they were like, give her, like, no one knows what it's like to be in this position. She's handled everything as best as she can. Like,
no, his mom seemed lovely.
She was lovely. I really liked her approach with Kenzie. I thought it was so sweet. I thought all of the parents like gave amazing sound advice. It's crazy that some of their children have wound up the way that they have. I just want to give a shout out to Mrs. Harvey because she came in with the energy that we needed. I actually feel like she's a toaster because she was like, happy for Anaya, blah, blah, blah. But like, why did you pick KC after Casa? She like would not let that go. She was like, what were you doing? Why didn't you pick her? Like, and it's so true. Like, that was such a horrible moment for Anaya, and that didn't need to happen because she had been embarrassed time and time again by KC. And like, why did you do that? Like, why did you? And then when she was like, you're not being a good friend to Melanie. You're just saying these things because you want her to stay and you have a friendship with Sincere, but those are not the things that she needs to hear. Like, thank you.
Totally. No.
Thank you.
No, she hit the nail on the head.
Game-changing.
Yeah, she hit the nail on the head. And then Anaya like kind of felt dumb. She also said, which we should talk about Melanie and Sincere, but she also called Anaya on Melanie and Sincere.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Oh, sorry, I blacked out.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed with that. Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed. Yeah, that needed to happen. Actually, before we get there, Casey and TT. Only thing that I'll say, I love them. I think that they're great. TT scares me a little.
There's a couple red flags have been raised.
The thing with TT is just watching the show, knowing nothing else. She seems great. The fact that she says that she's never had a boyfriend, the fact that she says that she has no friends, and the fact that she's pulled a gun on somebody. These things make me curious.
Mm-hmm.
But on the surface, they look like a good match. And when I just watched the show, they seem cute and lovely. And
yeah, I really do like them too. I agree those things are like slight red flags. But you know what? Like sometimes just you haven't met the right person and you feel like shooting someone.
And then you just get that itch to pull a gun.
Yeah. You forget a little trigger.
That's funny.
No, I know. I agree with what you've said, but I really like their connection.
Yeah, me too.
I will say the last episode has, and I don't know, maybe it's just online discourse too, has made me like really come around to Zach and Kata and their refusal to do boyfriend girlfriend. I've seen like a lot of people talking about how the fact like on this show, exclusive and closing off is what you do. Like even the most legitimate couples who have come from the show, they didn't leave as boyfriend and girlfriend. They dated in the real world and then became boyfriend and girlfriend. And yeah, the idea that they're all running around being like, he's my boyfriend, and like you did meet 2 weeks ago, that doesn't actually make you more serious. It kind of makes it more of a joke. And I don't know where exactly I fall in like how people should be going about it. And I like that Trinity and Bryce went boyfriend, girlfriend, but that does not mean that Zach and Kata needed to do the same thing.
No.
I actually have more respect for them for the fact that they're not just like copying what other people are doing, and they're moving in the pace that like feels normal for them in this super abnormal situation.
Yeah.
And I just want to like let them breathe. I've never had a real issue with them, but I think even all the things that have like come up about Zach over the last few weeks, I'm kind of like ready to just like let them go. They are so happy.
I always
they
liked
like
them.
each other so much.
He seems like a nice
everybody
guy.
likes him in the villa. Like
Yeah.
I think he's made a couple of comments that like came off poorly on TV, but like
It's
Australian.
it's so impossible. Like
Maybe he's not rude. Maybe he's just Australian.
I can't even imagine being filmed 24/7 for 6 weeks.
Yeah.
You can't breathe.
Yeah.
Like you can't say anything. You can't you have to filter every thought. Like
Yeah.
it's just I think that I think we have to give a little bit of grace, and he's been near perfect.
Yeah.
The only person who's been truly perfect
Is
Bryce has been perfect.
I know. And
I don't know if he's like media trained, if he's just an amazing guy.
He's 30.
Yeah. And he knew coming in, he said that he was a model, like maybe he knows like a little bit about the entertainment industry. Like it's very, very clear that he is very, very aware that everybody that he knows is watching the show, and that he will watch it back, and he wants to be proud of it.
It's not even hard
And
for
Sincere clearly, because I want to talk about them,
Yeah.
clearly forgot that everybody in the world is watching this show.
Yeah, wait, before we get to Sincere, I just want to say Charlie,
Yeah.
brother Charlie,
Yeah.
he did not seem well.
No, he seemed a little hopped up on something.
Yeah.
He seemed like, you know?
Yeah, that's not the Charlie I remember.
No, he looked like he was on speed.
Yeah.
He was
It
speeding.
was very weird to see like the siblings together.
Very weird.
It was a very like, I know we're here to talk about like the families and Sincere, but like Zach and Charlie was like a lot.
No, and the sister. I just like,
And then the sister who's like
I don't know.
Jack, like
I don't
she's
know.
just the two of them combined in a wig.
No,
Like,
they all just looked, they all look really, they looked like twins. Like
Triplets.
Like triplets.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was really crazy to see Charlie back like that. And it's true, like Charlie literally lasted 6 days on his season. His brother was an original villager and is staying till the end.
Yeah, his brother has a much better personality than Charlie. Like Zach is like fun and bubbly. Charlie just like had an accent and like was with
Yeah,
that
he didn't
girl
do a
Hannah.
lot.
Like
He
he didn't
didn't
do a lot.
Yeah.
Like Zach is funny, charismatic, nice, like playing the game, trying to like. I think he's been great.
Yeah.
I think he's been great.
Okay, Melanie and Sincere. Finally, the chickens have come home to roost for them. Not
They haven't,
only,
by the way.
But wait, not only did her mom and sister come there, and the mother confirmed, no, I wouldn't forgive this. Like, that was crazy that she said that on the highway. The sister said everything that we would say to our own sisters. He's playing you. You deserve better. This will not end well. Like, begging her, seriously crying and begging her, to leave him. And then we don't really hear from her mom. And then when her mom finally does speak, it's like pearls, like just like mic drop.
And just like in Spanish,
Yeah.
like abuelita vibes. I can't explain it. Like she just seemed like such like a wholesome, and her sister too. It seems like Melanie comes from such a sweet, level-headed, nice family. And the fact that she is tangled in this web where I think at this point we've gone overboard hard on Sincere. They are on Love Island. They are allowed to talk to other people.
Mm-hmm.
He is an idiot. I mean, you hear it when he speaks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not to be so harsh. Like, I just don't think he's a smart guy.
No, he's a very stupid person.
So he probably in the moment isn't thinking, oh, they are going to replay all of these conversations that I'm having with these girls.
Yeah.
He isn't thinking, oh, everybody that I know is going to watch everything that I am saying.
And see how insincere I truly am.
And see how insincere I'm coming off.
No, and because everything that he's saying is a lie. Like, he's just saying, like, and he actually, for all of his shitty analogies, he described it kind of well. When he was like, I was trying on every relationship to, like, see if they fit. So, like, in every relationship and every connection, he's, like, going in, like, I'm all in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like, so you start saying things as a person who's all in, but you have a girlfriend, like a girl right there. So how are you able, like, why are you speaking like this to someone and not telling this person everything that they want to hear, which is actually hurting them
Yeah.
to hear these things that they want to hear and they all turn out to be untrue. And then to do that once and then twice after being reamed out the first time, like the way that he's moving is just like so phony and fake. And it's like, and I'm so glad his dad came. And it was crazy that his dad came because his dad had said like he didn't want to come because he didn't want to.
But he had to.
Also, people were pointing out to me earlier in the season, and I think when we met him, Sincere said that he was like raised by his mom and his grandma. It's like, where are the mom and the grandma?
Probably really, really mortified.
Yeah.
Disappointed.
Yeah, I was glad that.
That said, when the season opened, I think everybody forgets the fact that Sincere mentioned that he was a cheater. Like,
right.
I just there were red flags. I do think that he caught a girl in Melanie that now that I have met her family, seems like she's just like sweet as sugar and was hit by a freight train. And,
no, but imagine like
and
watching
was love bombed.
Imagine watching your daughter or your child or your sister like go on the show and just get like stomped on like that.
It's insane.
And that person like won't speak up for themselves. And then like you finally get to them and you like shake them and you're like, you're better. You don't need this. And like, you're
but she had nobody telling her that. That's what I thought was so interesting.
Yeah, right. Her
That
best
conversation
friends
with
were
Anaya, they were all of her best friends around her.
Right.
Like, you go to your friends.
No, so up until this point, like I
Yeah.
can actually understand, like you're in this like bubble and you actually do like Sincere, you have fun with him. So like it's hard to like walk away from that. You'll be heartbroken. But like the people that you love and trust most have seen everything. Things you haven't seen and they're coming to you and they're shaking you. Like let us, like she could literally leave with her mom and sister right now. She would be the hero.
Yeah.
We'd all be rooting for her.
Yeah.
And then the fact that she like goes back to the dressing rooms, getting dressed like, you know, how's acting like she's one of the other couples. Seriously, like we just had family day. Oh yeah, they were tough on him. And then she like goes to have this conversation with Sincere. Same with that, like not. She's obviously not ending things with him. And
No,
instead she says, you have one more chance. And if you do it to me again, I will never speak to you again. I'll be dead to you, blah, 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 blah. And even on his face in that moment, he's not even like, thank you for this one chance. I will not let you down. I know he literally looks overwhelmed. Like, well fuck. Like, how can I live up to, how am I never going to fuck up again? Because he's a fuck up. But also even a perfect person would fuck up in some way, let someone down. Like, there's just no way that they're going to be successful. So sure, I guess like give it 3 more days or 5 more days. What's the difference? But at least you would have your dignity. If you end it now, at least America will be on your side as opposed to like you go home, you see him DMing other girls and then you end it. And it's like, well, nobody feels bad for you because you had this was her moment. And I think now, and we all would have been behind her. I think like if you think about, you know, Q Score and like brand deals and all that, like she would have been the hero. Finally, Melanie leaves Sincere. After seeing, you know, reality from her family. And she said she turned on her sister crying to her mother crying to her.
Yeah.
And she chose Sincere out of the people closest to her in this world, this person of 3 weeks who's been nothing but shit to her. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
No, you're right.
I'm not rooting for you.
No, even though she's under a love bomb spell.
She is, but her family came to
know.
take her out of the spell. They had the magic potion.
They did. And then Anaya said to her, what needed to be said, which was I was being a bad friend.
Too little, too late, and I'm glad Melanie said that.
It was too little, too late.
I'm glad Melanie said, "How can you say this to me now?" Like when that's all of a sudden supposed to flip like that when you guys have been coaching me in the complete opposite direction.
100%. Yeah, agreed.
So I'm done with Melanie as well now. The two of them can go fuck off together, and I don't care if they break up tomorrow or the next day or when they come home. She missed her she had a lot of opportunities to like save herself. She missed the last like boat that was coming.
Yeah.
And now it's done. So
Trinity and Bryce are obviously winning this show.
Yeah. So of course it's so fun to like see what everyone says and like keep up with the odds. I've been checking Polymarket to see who they think is going to win. And it's funny because like they've had Trinity and Bryce as like the highest percentage. And then after the family night episode, they've gone up even more. I think now seeing everything that we've seen, who do you think is going to win?
I think it's Trinity and Bryce. I think that like bringing Bryce's mom and grandma coming, like it's such a green flag for the women in your life to show up. Like I actually thought like for Melanie, like two guys showing up for Sincere was very telling. She might not have seen it that way, but your mom comes. Like if you're close to your mom's able, your mom comes and then your mom can really vouch for your character. Yeah. And just hearing Bryce talk about how his grandma is his everything. She's so cute and funny and outspoken. Like that should have given all of the confidence in the world to Trinity that Bryce is a good guy. Yeah. So I understand why it went up. I definitely think that they're going to win. I think that Kata and Zach would be second for me. I think they're very real. I think that the distance is something that nobody wants to talk about. Like they live in different countries.
But I do think after this, everyone's moving to LA.
Maybe.
You know?
Yeah, that's fair.
I think even when like Trinity and Bryce were talking about how, we're long distance, and he's like, I don't see you being in Virginia. I feel like you're going to be with me. Like they all do move to LA. Then they do Beyond the Villa with Peacock. Sure. And so I think we have to worry about that a little bit less.
So then both of them, I think, are good options. I don't think Kenzie and Dylan have a chance. I don't think Melanie and Sincere have a chance. 4. And it's top 4?
Well, no, the finals will be top 4, and then the winners will be.
So this is interesting. I guess top 4 is Casey and TT.
I don't know. So the public does not like Casey. His odds are not good.
Really?
I think for the public.
But their relationship seems more real. I guess Kenzie.
I think for the public, up until yesterday, would have been Melanie and Sincere.
They're done.
But
I hope.
Now
actually, the public kind of loves him. Maybe he hasn't crossed that invisible line.
Maybe they have not. Well, this is why Polymarket is so fun. They have pop culture markets for people who are as obsessed as us. You can see what percentage of people are feeling what, and really get a little bit of a teaser and a preview and insight into who will win. Now, of course, they have Bryce and Trinity as the majority for the odds of who will win, and after family night that just went up. But keeping up with Polymarket is so much fun as you are a pop culture obsessed person like us. So Polymarket is now available in the US App Store. You can trade on culture, entertainment, and more all in one place. Download the app and use code TOAST to get $50 to trade when you make a qualifying $20 deposit. Also, if you want to hear us dig into these sorts of markets even more, check out Dear Media and Polymarket's podcast, What Are the Odds? Hosted by me, Claude, and a few other familiar faces. New episodes drop every Friday, which is so fun. So yeah, following the Polymarket, following what the streets are saying, the odds via Polymarket is a great way, a great companion to Love Island, especially as we get down to the ringer here.
Yeah, it's fun.
It is.
It's absolutely fun.
Well, that's your Love Island recap. It is Friday. There is more tonight. Oh, yeah, tonight. Oh, they have their dinner, and we're going to find out the final 4 tonight. Yay.
I'm exhausted.
We're so close to being done.
I know, but like, can't you just release them earlier than 8:30? It monopolizes my whole night. Yeah. If it just starts at 7:30, what a game changer that would be. Then even the longest episode's done at 9. I don't feel like my night's stolen from me. Yeah. 8:30 to sometimes 10:30. That's a stolen night.
Yeah, we did get
That's
to
like
Maj
Taylor
a little.
Swift on July 4th.
We did get to Maj a little before La Yusa last
By
night.
the way, I'm pretty good at Mahjong.
You are good.
No, I know. I just like feel like the people need to know that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at mahjong.
No, you're like
Especially considering that like I really don't play that much. I'm pretty good.
I feel like you play
I play sometimes.
a good amount. I don't feel like I play much more than you.
You don't think so?
No.
I think that like in this house, no, but I don't play it all at home.
You don't play with Claudia and the girls?
Maybe one night. Like, but no, I'm not a daytime player.
Got it.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
I would love to be.
We should maj today for Claudia's birthday. She'll love that. That'll make her feel better.
Yeah, hopefully. We'll maj bedside maj.
Well, thank you so much for joining us for a little impromptu wunge and swunge on the pod.
It was fantastic. I hope that everybody has a wonderful weekend.
Yes, I hope you do as well.
I wish everybody a Shabbat Shalom.
Yes, me as well.
I hope that you cook something great tonight. And
what are you making? What's your menu?
I'm making brisket. I'm making skirt steak. Maybe some veggies, some rice. A hearty feast for my sweet wife.
For Sojourner Fred.
And she's gonna get a kick-ass present tonight.
Oh, so she for me. So she for me.
She's gonna get some kick-ass presents.
Yeah.
Tonight. And yeah, that's really all that's going on. Listen to the Good Guys podcast.
Listen to the Jeej once you've completed the Toast Patreon and the Redheads.
Once you've completed the Toast, maybe before the Redheads, you can absolutely listen to the Good Guys podcast. It's fantastic. We have great guests on. If you're looking for something to drink this weekend, head to Target and get Skinny Spritz. It is absolutely delicious, 100 calories and no sugar. And stay abreast for all of our secret projects. They're secretive, but at some point they won't be.
One day they won't be.
And I can say that the biggest secret project is really awesome.
Okay, let's leave it at that.
Is that good?
That's good. Thank you so much for listening to The Toast. We love you dearly, and we will see you on Monday. Love ya.
Bye.
Bye.